everybody, and welcome to Uprising today, where today I actually want to talk about overcoming addiction. The reason I want to talk about this is because I actually have been observing some interesting things for a certain period of time, and I thought I'd maybe mention this. When I was in Japan, there was multiple instances, but one that really caught my eye was actually somebody who was drinking water, hydrogen water, from the Lourdes. It wasn't somebody who actually had purchased a machine and really wanted to drink this water. It was a family member who had purchased a machine and wanted the hydrogen water. And this other family member just kind of happened to drink it. And this person would smoke, from what I recall, between 1 and 2 packs of cigarettes a day. It was a lot. I was quite shocked. But what I ended up hearing from them is that after months of time going by, that they didn't even realize, it took them a while to notice that they were smoking less and less, and they found that really odd. And I started thinking if hydrogen could be used for addiction. Now, I haven't seen personally any scientific data in regards to this, but I have observed this tendency with some people. And I started doing research about addiction and found out that sometimes, for example, if you take a specific drug, it can cause oxidative stress to particular neuroreceptors in the brain. And so when you take the drug, you get the desired effect. But because of this oxidative stress, eventually you need to take more of the drug in order to get the same effect. And then eventually you obviously become physically dependent upon the drug. So it was more of a hypothesis. I was thinking, geez, if something that is an antioxidant, specifically hydrogen, something that is very permeable and can reach the brain also, unlike other antioxidants that, the sizes are different and they're not as permeable. And if it could help with this oxidative stress, I just wondered if it could have some assistance on addiction. Not necessarily that it's just going to, take all your cravings away and, you're going to be fine. In my particular case, I used to get a lot of hypoglycemia, and I used to have to eat at night. I could not go to sleep unless I had a bowl of cereal. And this was years ago, but it was really hard for me to kick that habit. But when I started thinking back, when I started implementing the hydrogen into my lifestyle, I realized that a lot of things changed. I didn't need to eat as much. That could be maybe because I'm getting greater absorption of nutrients. I don't know. All of a sudden at nighttime, I found that I wouldn't need to eat like I used to, or I wouldn't get sick, this hypoglycemia thing where I felt that I needed sugar or some type of carbohydrate. And it just changed a lot of factors for me. And I started thinking, man, maybe I should share this, because maybe there's people out there in YouTube land that maybe are experiencing something like this if you start noticing or thinking about it. So I thought I'd put it out there. You guys can make comments below. I think it's something really interesting and definitely worth looking into. And again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you're liking the videos. And I will see you next time on the next video.
Uprising of the spirits. Oh, can you hear it?